Hey fellow cabbers and just lovers of shiny rocks out there, check this out. Look at this little slab piece I have here. It's actually a very small piece of a West Texas biscuit that I slabbed. In fact, I think it broke, but this is what I have left. And I decided to see how well I can turn this slab into a cab. It looks like a nice patterning in there. It's got a kind of a cool shape. Let's do a freeform cabochon with this. That's right, let's just throw it on a dopstick, take it over to the cabbing machine, and see where life takes us. What will it ultimately end up looking like once I get it on that 80 grit wheel and start shaping this side here? I have no idea. It's already pretty small, so I can't get it too much smaller, but I can try to make a decent shape, and then once I get the shape I like, I'll begin to dome it and ultimately make it nice and shiny. Will this be a beautiful cabochon when this video is over? I hope so. Well, we're gonna find out together. Follow me into the shop. Let's meet over there at the cabbing machine and get started. Since this is a freeform, I've got to decide the shape, so I'm going to use the 80 grit wheel and just work the edges until I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. This is how it looks. It's kind of an interesting shape. Let's get back over to the 80 grit wheel and start doming it. Turn this thing into a cabochon. Okay, here's how it looks. Dry, of course. Very scratched up. Don't worry, we'll take care of that. The next wheel is the 220 grit. Here we begin to clean up those scratches. See how much better it looks after 220 grit? Let's move on to the next wheel. 280 grit, the soft resin wheel where I push in hard and get rid of any faceting. Okay, smooth looking, not much of a shine yet. We'll take care of that. The 600 grit is next. This is where we start working on that polish. Notice after 600 grit, we do get the reflection of the shop lights. This next wheel is the 1200 grit. This should make it really shine. Let's see. There you go, after 1200 grit, the lights look really nice in the reflection. Now the last wheel, the 3000 grit. And, ooh, check it out, after 3000 grit. That's a good mirror-like reflection. But we can do better. Let's move over to the cerium pad. Spend a few minutes here. And for our final polish, there you go. Very shiny. Good looking reflection. Mirror-like reflection, really. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take it inside now for a closer look. And just like that, our West Texas Agate Freeform cabochon is all finished. What do you think? Check it out. Well, it took a very nice shine. Look at that. Good reflection on that. And what do we think of the shape? Well, I like it. It's sort of cool looking, I suppose. Yeah, we got a decent dome on there. Ooh, this is how we started. Remember those dark days. And this is what it looks like after 7 different grits. Not a whole lot to see in the middle there. Let's see, if we look at the edges, well, that's kind of pretty there. What about over here? Little fracture there. What about over here? Ooh, that's really pretty on that side. And finally over here. Yeah, that's where all the action is, on the edges. Well, I'm pretty happy with the way this one turned out. It was a lot of fun to make. Just letting the rock tell me what shape it wants. And this is what it told me. So if you don't like it, blame the rock. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I sure appreciate it. And if you like videos like this, please check my playlists. I've got lots more of these slab to cab videos for you to enjoy. Thanks again for watching.